Hello everyone. Today I thought we'd read the story by Julia Donaldson and Rebecca Cobb called The Paper Dolls. This was one of our great favourites in Year 1. And I thought I'd film this way so you could see the illustrations much better because Rebecca Cobb is the illustrator of this book and some of the pictures are just lovely. The Paper Dolls by Julia Donaldson and Rebecca Cobb. There once was a girl who had tiger slippers and a ceiling with stars on it, and a butterfly hair slide which she kept losing, and 2 goldfish, and a nice mother who helped her make some paper dolls. They were Ticky and Tacky and Jacky the Backy, Jim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow. Shall we have a look at them? I think that's Ticky and Tacky and Jacky the Backy because she's got her back to us, and Jim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow. I can see why she's called Joe with the bow, can't we? And they danced and they jumped and they sang, and they met a dinosaur who clawed and roared and said, "I'm going to get you." But the paper dolls sang, "Oh, you can't get us, oh no, no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go. We're Ticky and Tacky and Jacky the Backy and Jim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow." And they jumped onto a bus and rode to a farmyard and danced with the pigs. And they lay on a rooftop and stared at the stars till a tiger slunk out of his den, and he crouched and he snarled and said, "I'll leap and I'll catch you." But the paper dolls sang, "You can't catch us, oh no, no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go. We're Ticky and Tacky and Jacky the Backy and Jim with 2 noses and Joe with the," you've guessed it, with the bow. And they floated down the stairs and they raced round the honey pot and kicked the crumbs and explored an island till a fierce crocodile grinned his grin and gnashed his teeth and said, "I'm coming to crunch you." But the paper dolls sang, "You can't crunch us, oh no, no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go." Can you remember who they are? We're Ticky and Tacky and Jacky the Backy and Jim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow. And they hopped into the garden and they sniffed the flowers and chatted to a ladybird and lay down in a forest of grass. But along came a boy with a pair of scissors and he said, "I'll snip you." And we know the paper dolls are only made out of paper. And he did. And he snipped them into tiny pieces and he said, "You're gone forever." Look at all the tiny pieces he snipped them into, and look, there's the little girl trying to catch all the little pieces of paper. But the paper dolls sang, "We're not gone, oh no, no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go. We're Ticky and Tacky and Jacky the Backy and Jim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow." And all the pieces joined together and the paper dolls flew into the little girl's memory, where they found white mice and fireworks, a starfish soap, a kind granny, the beautiful hair slides, and more lovely things each day. Can you see any more things on that page from the story? I wonder if you can find the big red bus or the 2 little mice living in the tree. It's a beautiful picture. And the little girl grew and grew into a mother. who helped her own little girl make some paper dolls. And they were Poppy and Pinky and Blinky the Binky the Blinky and Fred with one eyebrow and Flo with the bow. Let's have a look. There's Poppy and Pinky and Binky the Blinky, because she blinks a lot. Can you blink? And Fred with one eyebrow and Flo with the bow. And this time Flo's got her bow in her hair, hasn't she? And they jumped and they danced and they sang. And that's the end of our story. Maybe you've got time now to make some paper dolls with your mummy or daddy. I wonder what you'll call your paper dolls. You'll have to let me know. Okay, bye for now.